Ìbà f'Olódùmarè, ọba lú ayé, ọba lú ọ̀run, ẹlẹ́dàá ohun gbogbo, afúnni níyè, afúnni níyè, àwa márìdí Olódùmarè, kábíyèsí o. Ìbà ilẹ̀, ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ afọkọ́yẹrí, ó hugi ó họ̀pẹ̀, ó fewé àtegbò sọmọ aráyé lóore. Ìbà ẹ o. Ìbà aṣáájú, ìbà atẹ̀lé, ìbà Oòduà, bàbá káàrọ̀ oòjíire. Pé kò ló bá júbà ilẹ̀, ilẹ̀ á lanu. Ìbà ẹ o. Èjìrẹ́, ará àsokùn, ẹdúnjọbí, arọ́mọṣe, wíníwíní lójú orogún, wọ̀rọ̀wọ̀rọ̀ lójú ìyá ẹ̀, bú mi kí n bá ọ relé, kì mí kí n padà lẹ́yìn ẹ. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo ní bá bí, èjì ló wọlé tọ̀ mí. Ọ̀bẹ́kísí, òbẹ́kẹsẹ̀, ó fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì bẹ́ sílé alákìísà, ó sọ alákìísà donígba aṣọ. Èjìrẹ́, a sọ ọ́ lórúkọ lónìí o. Táyélolú, a sọ ọ́ lórúkọ lónìí o. Ọmọyẹni, Àdìó, Ọmọtúndé. Ọmọkẹ́yìn, a sọ ọ́ lórúkọ lónìí o. Ọmọnìkẹ́, Àdùnní, Olúfikáyọ̀. Táyélolú, omi rèé o. Ọmọkẹ́yìn, omi rèé o. Omi làbùwẹ̀, omi làbùmu, ẹnìkan yìí bá mi ṣọ̀tá. Omi ayé, ẹ bá yín lára mu o. Omi ayé, ìjì ayé, kò ní gbé yín lọ o. Táyélolú, iyọ̀ rèé o. Ọmọkẹ́yìn, iyọ̀ rèé o. Iyọ̀ ní mọ́bẹ̀ẹ́ dùn, ẹ láyọ̀ láyé yín o. Iyọ̀ ní dènà ìdìbàjẹ́, ìbàjẹ́ ò ní wọnú ayé yín o. Táyélolú, oyin rèé o. Ọmọkẹ́yìn, oyin rèé o. Dídùn dídùn là á bá nílé olóyin. Adùn ni ó wọnú ayé yín o. Táyélolú, obì rèé o. Ọmọkẹ́yìndé, obì rèé o. Anyone who brings kola brings peace. Àlàáfíà, ìbùkún, ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ ni ó máa jẹ́ ti yín o. Táyélolú, orógbó rèé o. Ọmọkẹ́yìn, orógbó rèé o. Ọdọọdún là á rórógbó, ọdọọdún là á láwùsá, ọdọọdún là á rọ́mọ obì lórí àtẹ, àrọ́dúnmọ́dún o. Ẹ dàgbà, ẹ darúgbó, àṣẹ o. Kó ṣẹ ni tìlákọ̀ṣẹ o. Àṣẹ o, ire o.
Ẹ mà bá rí ká o, ẹ mà gbé ẹrú ọmọ o. Táyélolú èjì rẹ̀ ara ìṣòkò, ọ̀kan bá bí èjì bọ̀rọ̀ ló wọlé tọ̀. Òfẹ́ wọlé alákìsà sọ́dọ̀ nígbà sọ. Sẹ́wà bá ń jẹ́rìí abẹ́ nígbẹ̀mí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ ń bẹ ẹ̀wá ń bẹ o. Ẹ̀kọ́ ń bẹ ẹ̀wá ń bẹ o. Àyà mi ò já. Àyà mi ò já láti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ni o. Ẹ̀kọ́ ń bẹ ẹ̀wá ń bẹ o. Ọmọ rẹ̀
What's up?
How you doing?
Oh, Tokumbo, how far?
I'm good, thank you. Can I have a word with you outside?
Friend, you have to excuse me.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I will come.
Fikayo, are you avoiding me? We agreed to meet yesterday, but you didn't show up. See, Fikayo, I really mean what I'm saying. Please give me a chance.
Give me some time, please. I need to think about this before I make any decision.
But don't you think you've taken longer than expected?
I suggest we're just friends for now. And as time goes on, who knows?
Well, that's alright if that's what you want. But remember this, I really care about you. And I really want you to give me this chance.
No problem. I need to get back to my friends.
I hope you catch us sometime, Joe.
I'll see you later.
Oluwafikayomi, it is obvious you love this guy. Just as he loves you. What then is the delay?
I need some time. I'll be sure of my feelings. Besides, my parents,
What about your parents? Are they choosing for you?
they gave me a condition.
So, that is what I'm trying to make clear to you. Life in the university is very, very different from life in secondary school.
Yes, Dad.
In the university, you have to study hard, okay? You have to face your studies squarely. You get me? And then also, you must avoid any unwholesome relationship. Whether it is with lecturers, you know those lecturers, they call themselves sugar daddies. They are ready to wreck the life of any innocent girl. Then of course, you know you can't ever be involved in examination malpractice. You can't join gangs and you can't join cults.
Daddy, I know all that. I have friends in university and we do discuss.
Your friends can't ever give you the real picture of things the way I will. I'm talking from experience. So, on a serious note, avoid any form of unwholesome relationship. Are you getting me? Moreover, remember your blood genotype.
That is the real issue. Remember, my dear, you know you are our only child. You have to listen to your father.
That is why we don't want to take the risk of you being a victim. So you can't afford to enter a relationship with any man that you don't know his blood genotype.
Ìjìrẹ́ òlélà, bàbá ọmọ. Wúníwúní lójú orogún, èjì wọ̀rọ̀ lójú ìyá ẹ̀. Ọ̀kan bá bí èjì ló wọlé tọ̀ mí wá. Mo lépo nílé, mo lẹ́wà lókun. Ìjìrẹ́, please, listen to the advice of your father. Don't become the mother of Abikos like me.
I understand, Mommy. I promise I won't disappoint you.
And God will help you.
I'm trying to avoid history repeating itself.
But you've not even given him a chance. Talk more of knowing his blood genotype. You have to get to know him closely before you can talk of such.
My friend is fall in love with him and later find out that we're not compatible. I don't think I can handle it.
Take it easy and don't be too hard on yourself. Give him a chance, get to know him, and in the process, you will find out his genotype.
Alright. Thanks.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Fikayo. Fikayo. What is so amusing? You are laughing from here to here. Is this something from Tokumbo?
Duni, listen to this.
My very own Fikayo, may I tell you your great worth to me? The thought of you lightens my face with smile always. The dream of you lures me to my bed each night. The dazzle of your beauty makes every other lady I see ugly. I choose you and you only. I choose you now and even in the world to come. My mind becomes empty without your thoughts, and my life is so lonely without your company. Only you and your radiance make my life complete and meaningful. Oh, how much I love you, my very own Fikayo.
Wow. This is so romantic. Hey, but wait, hope this isn't flattery, or is he really serious? I'd advise you not to encourage him too strongly. If you are not ready to be committed to this relationship or to him, or what's your position?
Tokubo is a really nice guy.
Hey, someone is falling in love. Oh.
You can say that again, but...
Fikayo, but what? You just said he's a nice guy. He's handsome. He's from a well-to-do family. He loves you passionately. So what else could you be looking for in a man?
True, it's all of that and even more. In fact, I'm inundated by his phone calls, text messages, and love chats. But you won't understand when I say there is a but. Anyway, Sha, I keep my fingers crossed.
Now you sabi. Let me rush for my lectures now.
Oh, all right.
Let me just...
Now, class, I'm done with you for this course. So you should get ready for my test next week, Thursday. Yes, next week, Thursday.
Girlfriend? Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Fine, Tokumbo. Alright, bye-bye.
I think...
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for the book you left for me at the hostel.
You're welcome.
That time I went with a friend of mine to the school market. And also your messages, they're so flattering. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fikayo, what are you doing tonight? Fikayo, I must say, you're looking really gorgeous tonight.
Thank you. Don't look bad yourself. And thanks for your text. I'm not sure I'm all you seem to take me to be.
That is my judgment, and it can't be disputed. Anyway, let's talk about school. This is your second session, right?
Yeah.
So how has it been?
It has been okay. My first session and exam was quite good. The only thing I find irritating in this university is the attitude of some male lecturers. They keep making passes at female students. Misha, I don't give them face.
Well, I told you this from the beginning. Just ignore their passes. They'll soon give up and then move on to softer targets. But Fikayo,
Yeah?
I would really want us to hang out more like this more often.
Tokumbo, I need to ask you a question.
What question?
If this relationship is going anywhere, I need to know your genotype.
What? Genotype?
Yes, genotype.
Why?
Because of Omotunde.
Omotunde. Who is Omotunde? Fikayo. Who is Omotunde?
Who mentioned Omotunde?
You just did right now. Fikayo. Fikayo. Who is Omotunde?
Never mind. Just answer my question about genotype.
See, okay, actually, this genotype, I've read about it, but I haven't given it any thought because, see, I'm healthy, I'm fit. In fact, I hardly fall sick. So, how is it important?
It's very important, especially to me.
What do you mean?
I don't want a repeat of Omotunde's fate.
This Omotunde guy again. Who is he? Like, you stood up and left the restaurant immediately you mentioned this guy's name. Who is he? What happened to him?
I will let you know at the right time.
Okay, see. If you want me to go for this genotype test, no problem. But what happens afterwards?
We'll cross the bridge if we get there. Let's know your genotype.
But are you sure you're okay?
Let's go.
My mommy.
My baby.
My mommy. My mommy.
My baby.
My mommy. My mommy.
My
My
baby.
mommy. My mommy.
That's my baby.
My mommy.
My
My
baby.
mommy. My mommy. My mommy. My mommy.
Ah, my baby. My baby. My baby. Ah, that's my baby. My baby. My baby. My baby. My baby. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. Oh, mommy. My baby. My baby.
Joke, wake up.
I saw Omotunde. I saw Omotunde again.
Omotunde.
Mommy, please, where's Fikayo?
Fikayo is in school.
Please, I want to talk to her. Please, let me speak
Okay,
with her.
okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, take it easy. Okay, let me dial her number.
My baby.
Daddy, hello.
Hello, Fikayo.
Hold on. Hello, Akomi.
Hello, mommy.
Fikayo, my daughter. I hope you're not doing anything stupid.
I'm not doing anything stupid.
Please, mommy. Show gbàgbé nta àjọsọ.
Mi gbàgbé.
Aṣọ mi dàgbà alẹ́ o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́ kó ní ìnira o. Jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ò ní bàbíkú o. Jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, please.
Oh, mommy, let me call you back. I have something to attend to.
Ah, Oshe.
Let's meet in my office. You are welcome.
Thanks, sir.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. You are...
Tokumbo money.
Okay. I have your result here, but I have to discuss it with you alone. So, young lady, will you step out a minute while I discuss with Tokumbo?
Doctor, that's not necessary. Fikayo can stay.
You mean you two are kind of together?
Yes, she's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay then. Maybe it is good for both of you to hear the result. And then I can cancel you if I know your girlfriend's genotype.
That won't be necessary, sir.
All right. From the result before me here, it will appear that Tokumbo is a carrier. Wait, I mean is AS.
AS? Oh, God.
Fikayo. Fikayo.
Fikayo. Fikayo. Fikayo.
Omotunde, it's you.
Yes, it's me. What are you trying to do?
As you can see, I'm about to embark on a journey.
No, don't embark on this journey.
Why?
Because the journey will be dangerous. Your canoe will capsize even before you reach the middle of the journey.
Are you saying?
Fikayo. Fikayo. Fikayo, are you okay? Fikayo. I don't know, is something wrong? Did you quarrel with Okumbo? Talk to me now, Fikayo.
I don't want to talk about it now.
Okay, oh. Shall I take it easy, I beg?
Fikayo, it's me, Tokumbo. How are you now?
Tokumbo, I'm fine, I guess.
Fikayo, I hope you had some time to rest. Maybe we should get together and discuss this issue.
Not now, Tokumbo, not now. You have to give me some time to think this through and its implications for our relationship. We have to just leave the matter there for now. Let's talk about this later, please.
Babe, for how long will you continue with this attitude of somnolence? You have refused to eat. You are not attending lectures. And you are not even talking to me.
I'll be alright. Thanks for your concern.
Now, wow. The ways of love are mysterious. But you still haven't told me what he did to offend you. If you still love him, why not forget, and take a step towards reconciliation? Because Tokumbo sometimes calls me to please plead with you, to pick his calls. But I don't know what to tell him.
It's not a matter of offense or forgiveness.
So what is it about?
It's about blood genotype. When we went to the clinic, we were told that Tokumbo's blood test result shows that he's a sickle cell carrier. I was devastated.
Oh my God. That must have been so awful. But wait, is this sickle carrier thing the same as the sickle cell disease?
No, Duni. As a matter of fact, sickle cell carriers, they live a normal, healthy life.
So what's the big deal about Tokumbo being a sickle cell carrier?
The big deal is, when two sickle cell carriers marry each other, they may have sickle cell disease children. Have you ever seen a sickle cell disease child in crisis?
No, not really. But I've heard they are always sick and are always in severe pain.
That's true. Sickle cell disease children live a miserable life of suffering, and they usually die young. The parents too, especially the mothers, they live a miserable life of suffering taking care of such children.
That's so serious. But come to think about it, you said when two sickle cell carriers marry each other. They may give birth to children with sickle cell. Are you also a sickle cell carrier?
I've not told you this before. Both of my parents, they are sickle cell carriers, and they married in error 20 years ago. This was the story they told me.
Dear?
Yes.
Please, come and see Omotunde. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Alright, let me check on him.
Okay.
Dear,
Yes.
you are right, oh. I've checked him. He appears a little feeble. And when I checked his hands and feet, they were swollen. I even checked his eyeballs. I discovered they're yellowish in color.
That's what I thought too. But what could be the matter?
I don't know. But my guess is that I think he's trying to grow some teeth.
Oh, God.
It's okay, okay? This is what we're going to do.
Okay.
You will take him to that chemist down the road. You know that guy. Let him prescribe some drugs for him. So I have to run now. I'm already getting late. Okay? It's going to be alright.
Okay.
It's going to be okay, eh?
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Alright.
Go come.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Jumai! Jumai!
Yes, ma.
Abeg, good morning, dear. I want to take Omotunde to the chemist. You know that chemist at the junction?
Yes.
Please check on Fikayo. And when she wakes up, give her her food. I will soon be back. When I get back, I will pick her.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me just pick one or two things. Okay. Hello there. Not really better. When I got there, the chemist was thinking maybe he has malaria. So he gave us some medication and I've started giving it to him. No, he's feeling better, but it's fine. I'm just preparing to bathe for the two of them. Oh no, don't worry. There is no need for you to rush home. We are fine. But just make sure you come home straight after work, please. Please, I beg. Thank you.
Dear. How are you and the children?
We're not doing too fine, oh. In fact, you're welcome. Omotunde has been running high temperature since you left for work. And he cries when you try to touch his legs.
Not again. Why is this boy always falling ill? Why?
I don't know. But this is exactly what happened to Bidemi when you were in Sokoto. Except that you were not there to see it until he died at the age of 1. Hey, I'm suspecting something bad though, eh? Something very bad.
What? What are you trying to say, Joke?
Sorry. I'm suspecting that Omotunde may be an Abiku child. A reincarnation of Bidemi. Don't you see that your daddy know before he named him Omotunde? You don't know that Omotunde is a reincarnation of a dead child? Omotunde, when Bidemi died, did not name that one Omotunde?
Joke. Why are you just raising up superstitious folktales over this matter? So tell me, what could we have done to attract Abiku to ourselves?
I don't know. You see, eye fever, swollen legs, swollen hands, yellowish eyes, until he died.
I think what we should do is get Omotunde to a doctor so that they can examine him and give him proper treatment. Maybe when he's okay, we can go to Baba and ask him what he knows about this matter, if at all is necessary.
Doctor cannot cure Abiku. It's only traditional medicine that can tie down Abiku child. In fact, I learned of one traditional man very close to Agbeku village. You know, they call him Gbekude. You see, he specializes in tying Abiku children. I suggest we take Omotunde to him so that he can tie him there and he will not die like Bidemi.
Enough of that nonsense, Joe. Enough.
When we should be thinking of how to get the boy to the doctor for proper treatment, you are talking about Bekudi or Beku, whatever. Why are you unnecessarily being superstitious over this issue? Where is the boy?
He's in his room.
That must be Junior, right? Okay, and how may I be of help to you this morning?
Doctor, it's about Omotunde. We've been having problems with him. It's been giving us quite some amount of trouble. You know, ranging from recurrent fever, he looks pale, and then he cries and cries and cries like someone in constant pain. Highly irritable, doctor. In fact, especially when you touch his chest and his feet, the crying increases.
I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, madam. You must be having lots of sleepless nights lately. Okay, can I have a look at the young man?
Okay, sir.
Hey, young man. Oh, young man. Oh, how are you? Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes. It should be around 1 year old now.
Older, because he's relatively lacking behind his twin sister. I mean, in growth, he barely take a step, always in pain.
Can he stand? Can he stand all by himself? Yes. Oh, I see. Do you have other children exhibiting similar symptoms, or who have had similar symptoms in the past?
Yes, we had a son before beating me, and he was always showing the same symptoms: swollen legs, swollen hands, constant pain, yellowish eyes, until he finally died. And that's why I'm of opinion that it's like this is an Abiku child. That it's like this is Bidemi coming on Omotunde. That's why I'm so bothered.
Doctor, please, don't mind her. I don't know what she's talking about. But one thing I know is, doctor, we don't want to lose Omotunde due to this recurrent illness. Please do something.
Mr. and Mrs. Solomon, we will do our best. But from what you said and from my examination, his head is very hot. I think Junior may be suffering from a blood disease, sickle cell.
Sickle cell? Where could he have gotten that from?
That's not possible.
Well, we have to confirm. It's just that my suspicions for sickle cell anemia is very high. So to confirm, we may need to take blood samples from him and then also take blood samples from both of you since he inherited your blood. So, and I suspect that at some point, Junior may be needing blood transfusion.
Blood? Where are we going to get blood?
That is not difficult. His father can give him blood. You also can donate blood. Inherited blood from both of you. So, but then we'll have to collect your blood samples, test your blood sample to see whether you are compatible with him. So, as per blood, there is no problem with that. Anytime he needs it, we'll get it.
Doctor, please do everything that you have to do, okay? Blood donation shouldn't be an issue. We both know our genotypes. She's AA, I am AS.
Yes.
Okay, we will have to confirm that. We'll have to confirm that. That's why both of you need to leave your blood so that we can test them. So we'll have to confirm that. Meanwhile, the child seems very sick. So I'm going to be placing him on some medications. I will place him on pain relievers. I'll place him on anti-malarials. I'll also place him on folic acid. And then you may have to come back in 5 days. The results will be out by then, and I'm sure that the little one here should be a lot better by then. Yeah, done. Can you have him? Oh,
Yeah, my boy is doesn't know.
So, how have you fared with the young man?
Well, for now, Omotunde is faring all right.
That's good. That's good. But I can't promise that all will be well with the young man. As I suspected at your last visit to the hospital, Junior has sickle cell anemia, which is a blood disease inherited from both parents.
From us? Doctor, how is that even possible? My wife is AA, I am AS. So how come we have a child that has sickle cell anemia?
That's the question. But one thing that is certain is, from the test we conducted in our facility, you both are carriers of the sickle cell trait. You are both AS.
What? How come?
No, that can't be possible, doctor. I have the result of the test I did 2 years before our marriage. Honey, you saw it.
Yes.
That's possible. There must have been a mix-up. From the hospital you did the test initially. That's why we advise them to go to government accredited hospitals where their results can be validated to do genotype, because this mix-up happens almost all the time. From when couples come and then they tell you that they've been given a different result from what they knew they were initially. But one thing I'm certain is both of you are AS. From the test we carried out, you are both carriers of the sickle cell trait, and that explains why Junior has symptoms that is consistent with sickle cell anemia.
But how come that Fikayo is not showing the same symptoms as our brother Omotunde?
That's possible. I suspect they are not identical twins, and so the pattern of inheritance is different in both of them. And that could explain the delayed developmental milestones Junior is experiencing. And that brings me to this chart here. As I said earlier on, you are both carriers, and you'll be depicted by this pictorial representation. This is the normal gene, this is the abnormal gene. A carrier is somebody who has population of both the normal and then the abnormal gene. The normal gene here is A, the abnormal is S. Both parents may contribute both of their normal genes to their offspring, and in that case, the offspring comes out perfectly normal with AA genotype. Both parents could contribute one normal and one abnormal gene to give birth to a carrier offspring. That person will be healthy, will look physically healthy, but the person is a carrier because the person has a potential of transmitting the abnormal gene to his or her offspring. And in another case scenario is both couples contributing both abnormal genes to bring forth an offspring with sickle cell anemia, popularly known as SS. And in Junior's case, both of you contributed your abnormal genes, and that's why Junior is SS. But for the twin sister Fikayo, I suspect that the pattern of inheritance is not this way. I mean, I suspect that it's either Fikayo has normal genes from both of you, or one normal and one abnormal gene from either of you. So that's why I strongly advise that you bring her to the hospital for test too, so that we will know her genotype.
Okay, sir, we will do that. But can this disease be cured, or Omotunde is stuck with it for life?
Unfortunately, madam, the answer to that is yes. It's an inheritable characteristic, and so he's stuck with it for life. But then, it's not all bad news. The disease can be controlled. And that is the essence of this hospital and the essence of your visit. And as per cure, researches are still going on to ensure that cure to sickle cell anemia is found. I'm optimistic, and I know very soon that the cure for sickle cell anemia will be available and may become universally available to all and sundry.
Doctor, in essence, you're saying that because we are both carriers, my wife and I ought not to have married?
Correct, Mr. Solomon. Correct. Prevention is better than cure, especially in this case. Not getting married may have actually prevented you from having a child with sickle cell anemia. Anyways, it wasn't your fault. You both did not know when you were making that decision. And that is why we advise intending couples to know their genotypes before they get married, and to do it in a hospital that is properly accredited. And sometimes having a second opinion when it comes to genotype is not a bad idea. And that brings me to this third chart here. We advise a lot of our patients who are carriers. Prevention, as I said earlier, is better than cure. And the only way to prevent sickle cell anemia is to prevent carriers from marrying each other. Now look at this chart here. If a carrier, that's AS, marries someone that has a normal genotype, AA, there's no way they are going to have an offspring that is a sickler. And so that still boils down to the fact that intending couples should know their genotype before they get too deep in a relationship. And if two AS couples are going to go in a relationship, they need to sit down, discuss the issues with it, and discuss the implication for themselves and also the future offspring. And there are so many issues that one has to consider before choosing a life partner. So everything doesn't boil down to genotype, but it's a very, very important factor to consider for intending couples whenever they want to get married or before they get too deep in a relationship.
Doctor, sorry, where do we go from here as regards to Omotunde?
Well, right, I was going to come to that. But before I talk about that, you need to disabuse your mind of something. Omotunde is not an Abiku child. He is not an Abiku child. He just happens to suffer from sickle cell anemia. And in this hospital, we have a clinic for children like him. We have the clinic every Tuesdays. And what we do at the clinic is to educate parents and wards on how to live with a child that has sickle cell anemia, the do's and don'ts, what you need to observe, so that the child can live a relatively long and useful life. And I can assure you, once parents stick to these do's and don'ts, the frequency of occurrence in sickle cell anemic children would reduce, and the need for frequent hospitalization and blood transfusion would also reduce. So I would advise you to bring Junior to the hospital on Tuesday for registration, and we'll take it from there.
And one more thing, I need to be clear on something. Is there anything we can do to prevent this from our unborn child?
Good question. That's a very, very good question. But there are no guarantees. But there are rare possibilities. But that talk is not for today. Maybe during your next visit, I would lay down those possibilities for you.
Doctor, thank you very much for the time you have given to us. We'll definitely be around on Tuesday with Omotunde for the clinic.
Oh, okay. I'll be expecting you. Oh, you're welcome.
Ago, Baba.
Ago yao.
Can we come in?
Ẹ máa wọlé bọ̀.
Baba.
Àwọn kì í o. Àwọn kì í o. Èjì rẹ̀ ara ìsokùn. Ẹdun wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ orí igi. Ìkan bá bí èjì lọ́wọ́ létọ̀ mí. Ọ̀bẹ́kìsì bẹ́kẹ́sẹ́ ọbẹ̀sílẹ̀ alákìsà ọ̀sà alákìsà ló nígbà sọ. Bùnmi kí n bá orílẹ̀ kìmí kí n padà sẹ́yìn. Èjì rẹ mọ́ bá ń jà n ò lówó ẹbọ ńlé. Èjì rẹ èyí làkì mo kí ọ.
Baba. Indeed, you are the real wise one.
Thank you very much.
How did you know we have come about twins?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ là á wí. Ṣé o rí ohun tí ojú ọ̀gbẹ̀rì ọ̀bá rí nígbà tó gorí àràbà tó gorí ìrókò ìlójú àwa wo rí ibi tá a wà yìí. What can I do for you?
But the wise one. I came in respect of my son, Omotunde. He's been falling sick, coming in and out of the hospital. And the doctor said that he's having one disease called sickle cell disease. And Baba, you know that this modern day technology cannot find cure to all those things.
Yeah. Is it that one? Or when these doctors don't know what to do again, they will bring one big name like this to call what is the problem.
Abio, Baba, I once had a son, Bidemi, who was showing the same symptoms of in and out of the hospital until the boy died at the age of 1. I'm suspecting that Omotunde is an Abiku's child. It's a reincarnation of Bidemi. He had only come to torment me. Baba, what can we do about this, please?
Baba.
Woman, your observation is very, very correct. Your son is a member of a cause. They first made a home in your husband's blood. They have invaded yours too. Their plan is to come into this visible world in turns. Stay for some time, leave to allow another court member to come out. They were very happy that you gave your son a name after his father.
Baba, please help us. What are we going to do about these strange spirit children?
Leave that one to me. We have our own way of dealing with them. We will lock down this your son. When you want to have another baby, then you will come to perform some sacrifices and rituals to prevent the coming of another court member. Of course, all of this will cost you quite a bit. Will your husband be responsible?
No. My husband, he doesn't believe in all this. I'll be responsible. In fact, I am responsible.
I'm coming.
Àwọn alákọ̀wé tí ò mọ nǹkan kan.
Bí wọ́n rí dé ni wọ́n mọ̀ dé.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ bàbá.
Ọ̀kàrìlá. Here, take this. Don't be afraid. When you get home, you lock this padlock and hide the key where no one else can ever find it. Then hang the necklace around the boy's neck. He must wear it until 7 periods of 7 years have passed. That is at the age of 49 years. So you will come back in 7 market days to let me know how the boy is doing. Lobatan.
Unfortunately, after all the boasting and promises of the herbalist, Omotunde, my twin brother, eventually died at the age of 12 years after suffering from near-death crisis.
Oh, what a pity.
So now you understand why I'm so sensitive about this genotype issue. I don't want to be the mother of another Omotunde, sickle cell disease children. And my parents warned me sternly severally never to fall for any man who is a sickle cell carrier.
So what will you do about Tokumbo?
Hello, Tokumbo.
Hello, Fikayo. Thank God you picked my call. So how has it been with you? It's been a week of hell for me. Not being able to talk to you.
I feel better.
That's good. So when can I see you?
See, Tokumbo, I don't know how to say this, but I don't think you might be seeing me anytime soon.
Fikayo, what are you trying to say?
We'll talk better when we see.
So many people say there is nothing you can do about it. You've got to know the truth. Don't be trapped in your ignorance. You better watch before you leap. There is something you can do about it right now. Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku. Before you get married, it's good to know your genotype, the right thing to do. Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku.
So, this is what Omotunde means to you?
Yes, Tokumbo. And now that we both know, I do think it's the best thing for you and I to think of getting married. We are both sickle cell carriers, and we have a high chance of having sickle cell disease children if we get married.
But Fikayo, there should be a way around this. Remember the doctor told us...
I know the options. I am not ready to take the risk. Not after what my family and other sickle cell couples have suffered having sickle cell disease children. I have come to the conclusion that we scale down our relationship to just friends. You go fish for your Miss Right and I'll wait for my Mr. Right. I hope you take my decision in good faith. Believe me, this is more painful for me than for you. So it's a bye.
Don't be blinded by love. You've got to make up your mind. Because Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku. Yes, you are young. You've got to know the truth. Today need to read. Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku.
Wow. This guy is so clean and sparkling on top of it.
You can say that again. And he will soon become a registered engineer for that matter.
See you're engineer. But come to think of it, it's been 3 years after the Tokubo edition, and everything looked as if your world was coming to an end. But with this guy that is an AA, there is nothing to be afraid of. And with the way I'm looking at you, you're so much in love with this guy.
When did you become a love detective physician?
When was the last time you heard from Tokumbo? Do you know it?
That is getting married next month. I heard he's getting married to Francisca, the lady he met during his youth service.
Hope you are not jealous, though.
Jealous, ke? See my fine engineer. Me self, I'm ready for wedding.
Yawo.
Do you, Adetokobo, take Francisca to be your lawful wedded wife, as bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh? To love her even as Christ loved the church, to protect and care for her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Do you, Francisca, take Adetokobo to be your lawful wedded husband, submitting yourself to him as unto the Lord, showing reference to him as the head of this union for the rest of your life?
I do.
I want the church to clap their hands unto the Lord. Upon your confession and consent as representative of God, I now pronounce you husband and wife in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Shall we clap our hands unto the Lord? Shout hallelujah!
You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hand in fire. It's burning homes. You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hands in fire. It's killing children. You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hands in fire. It's killing life. Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku. Before you get married, it's good to know your genotype, the right thing to do. Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku. Don't be blinded by love. You've got to make up your mind. Because Omotunde, Omotunde, Kisha Abiku.
Whoa!
Yes, you are young. You've got to know the truth. Today nítorí Omotunde o.
Let's take a picture.
Omotunde o. Kì í ṣe Abiku.
Whoa.
Hello, Mr. Happy Groom. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. What a pleasant surprise to see you. And how did you know about this?
Well, you did not bother to invite me, so I invited myself.
I am so sorry, Fikayo. It was an oversight. And who's this?
Well, this is my Mr. Right, Shegun, my fiance.
So nice to meet you, Mr. Shegun.
She told me a lot of stories about you. I'm glad you took good care of her while you were in university. I appreciate that so much. And madam, congratulations.
This is my lovely wife, Francisca. Francisca, meet Fikayo.
Nice to meet you.
And our
Congratulations.
fiance, Shegun.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much. Oh, I heard that you're the biggest architect in town.
Oh,
tell me about it.
Thank God. It's not really so easy, but God is keeping us through. Thank you. Yeah.
So many people say there is nothing you can do about
Alright
it.
now, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You've got to know the truth. Don't be trapped in your ignorance. You better watch before you leap. There is something you can do about it right now. Omotunde o, Omotunde o, kì í ṣe Abiku. Before you get married, it's good to know your genotype, the right thing to do. Omotunde o, Omotunde o, kì í ṣe Abiku. Don't be blinded by love. You've got to make up your mind, because Omotunde o, Omotunde o, kì í ṣe Abiku. Yes, you are young. You've got to know the truth. Today nítorí Omotunde o, Omotunde o, kì í ṣe Abiku. You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hand in fire. It's burning homes. You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hands in fire. It's killing children. You can't say you don't know, you don't put your hands in fire. It's killing life. Omotunde o, Omotunde o, kì í ṣe Abiku. Before you get married, it's good to know your genotype, the right thing to do.